Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United. And today we're in mid-November, just cruising along the season. We have 3 games today: Crawley, Wycombe and Forest Green Rovers. 3 massive games. Let's see if we can get away of Forest Green. First up is away at Crawley. Right, here we go, we're at the Broadfield Stadium. The usual suspects are out on international duty: Singh, Valverde and Terziev. So there's a couple of changes to the side. The main one being Magellan's first team appearance. He's finally recovered from that 3-month injury. I can't remember what was it. But he's finally fit enough for a game, so I decided to rest Rose for this one. We are now finally away, clear on top of the table. Let's make that distance even further. No, Payne, back to Sano. Murillo. Oh, it's a good cross, and what a save by Nunez. Great stop. Just delicious goalkeeping. Yes. Andrade. Boyce. And someone on the run. Someone inside, it's S1. Yes, well done Magellan. Great pass, Andrade makes it 1-0. And the Portuguese combined there. Superb. Joachim and Andrade, both Portuguese combined there. Superb work by them. Andrade, first time shot, didn't even need a second to settle himself. Side netting, no chance for the keeper. 1-0 Colchester. S. White chipped over very well. S. White's gonna go for a dig here. I think he's offside. Bohan, Andrade. Boys, surely fouled. Thank you, referee. Goodness, they need to kill me for you to sign a foul. Right, White from 30 yards. You've done one. Can you score a second one? That is looking good, just over. That was going top right corner. Let's see how close that was. Should have been a bit less power. Yeah. Just above the crossbar. That was so close. That is half time. 1-0 Colchester. But Andrade's picked up a knock there at the end of the first half, unfortunately. Now I'm going to bring on Rose, Alexandrov and Aldasadi all on for Magellan. Andrade, who's picked up a knock unfortunately, and White, who's on a yellow card. Let's see what these guys can do. Oh, there's a good ball. Yeah, oh, that was so close. Jesus. Don't scare me. Got it away. Bohan can start the attack here. Yes, Aldasadi has the space there. It's Rose. Yes, Rose has Aldasadi in the centre, trying to whip it inside for Boyce. Tackled, unfortunately. Cox gives it inside. Oh, that's a goal. Couldn't have done anything about that. That is a screamer. Didn't see who scored it, but that's an effort. Very well played here. Ball is cleared, got there on the wing, played it inside. I just didn't thought he was going to smash it like that. I tried my best to put someone in the way. Nunez couldn't really reach it. He tried his best. But that is 1-1. We need to score now. We need to win this, lads. Can't let Forest Green Rovers have our spot at the top of the table. Rose. Oh, he does well. That's the ball. Aldasadi, that is well played. Thank you very much. The defender was stupid there. He just left Al-Dasadi right open there. Just rushed forward, I don't know why. Thank you very much. Sweaty goal. Haven't scored one of those in a long time. S1 gets another goal to his tally. 2-1. Yes, Bohan does well to hold off the play. That is a very good victory. Very hard fought one. I'm sure Sebastian Bowman will be happy with that. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep the clean sheet. The defense deserved the clean sheet. But the attack was so good that they got the goal straight back. They made amends. S1 and Andrade with the goals. S1 picked up the man of the match. That is quite surprising. I thought either Al-Dasadi or Andrade were going to pick that up. Maybe even Magellan. But congrats to S1. He did very well there. As you can see by the match facts, this was a total smash and grab. Chesterfield have drawn. What about Forest Green? They didn't play today. Oh, they did play. They lost against Lincoln. Marcos Andrade suffered a bruised shoulder and will be out for about 5 days. That is not so bad. I thought it was a bit more serious than that. But 5 days without him, maybe he'll be fit for the next game. But I'm going to rest him anyway. Right, second game is at home to Wycombe. Where are they on the table? Wycombe 10th. Should be an interesting match, to say the least. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. We're at the Colchester Community Stadium. First team out there. We had a good week's rest. Enough even for Andrade to recover from his bruised shoulder. He's basically fit, but he's the only player that is a little bit tired. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Should be interesting. Wycombe are closing in on the playoff spots. Let's try and stop them. Coming up next. There we go. There he is. Pierce White. The free kick specialist himself. It's Colchester against Wycombe. Very shaky pass.
The old joke, isn't it, Alan?
Yes, so Carroll takes the better out of his marker. Yes, he's still charging forwards. Oh, he does his marker. Nice. It's ball through, and Boyce can't make it 1-0. Yes, Boyce. White. Inside, it's Andrade. Has someone in the middle, it's S1. And it's a 1-0. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That one was for the manager. That was some great passing in this play. Look at this. Andrade shoves off his marker, fantastic. And then S1 pops on it in the middle. And bang, keeper has no chance. Freeman. Oh yes, White has got him in his back pocket, covering up for Vergara. Yes. Boyce. Andrade. Bohan. That's the ball in. It's going to find Rose. It's Rose on the other side. He takes his marker. Great stop by the keeper. Freeman.
Now they've got a chance in this.
Oh, it's a good ball through. It's Rowe and it's 1-1. That is a finish and a half. Poor defending. We just let him cut through us like hot knife through butter there. Look at this. Centre backs will pick the part. And then Rowe has the easiest of jobs on the one-on-one. Nunez couldn't have done anything about that. Hit the post on the way in. That is a superb finish. Right, 1-1, game on again. Back inside for Cohen Hall. He's going to look for the cross in. It's a poor cross, more like a shot to me. Freeman. It's a great cross to the back post. Poor by Cohen Hall. He turns it against the post though. And the second guy was offside. Should be half time. There it is. Right, 3 changes here. Super sub Alexandrov, Magellan and Al-Dasadi all on for White, Rose and Andrade. Magellan. Oh, he's running through them. brilliant stuff by Magellan. He's just taking them on. This is some superb work. Can he score? What a save. Alexandrov.
This team really
Aldasardi.
and they've got themselves to be top of the league.
S Boyce does well.
I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it.
Has S1 back to Boyce. That's a shot in. What a finish. What a goal. Oh yes, that's what we were needing in this episode. A long shot. A trip to Long Shot City. Look at this. Superb work by Boyce in the middle there. Good 1-2 with S1 and then bang. Keeper was probably not expecting it and had a guy in the way as well. That didn't help. Wow. That was some brilliant footwork by Boyce. S1. That's someone in the middle. It's Boyce. He does his marker. That's something, Boyce. Can he go all the way here? It's saved by the keeper. S1. Yes, Magellan. There we go. Break is on. 2 on 3 here. Magellan does his marker, but the finish was so poor. Should have given it back. Should have given it back. Yes. Full-time whistle blows. 2-1 victory here at the community stadium. I don't know why they're celebrating that much. I mean, we did win, but it's nowhere near the end of the season. Nice to see some different cutscenes. Boyce picks up a goal, probably the man of the match. It was a very good performance all round. I'm very happy with this. I'm sure Bowman is happy with this. I mean, you can just see by the match facts, we could have scored a hell of a lot more. Unfortunately we didn't, but we also didn't deserve to concede, to be honest. The defense didn't deserve to concede. They did well, Nunez did well. We're conceding some belters. And we are still racking up all 3 points. S1 picks up the man of the match again. Boyce just falling short. Right, here we go. It's the big one right here for the last game of the episode. Second place, Forest Green Rovers away. It's going to be a tough one. Third and final game of this episode. First versus second, we travel away to face Forest Green Rovers. Big shout out to Sparring DK. Massive fan of this YouTuber. His link is down in the description. He is doing a similar style of series with Forest Green Rovers. That's why I'm doing the shout out. But his link is also in the description. Is always in the description, so you can go check that out. So starting lineup on screen, had to rest many of the players unfortunately for this crucial game against second place Forest Green. Let's go.
Well, it's very early in the season, but we have the top 2
coming up next. There we go. We can see Forest Green warming up. It's going to be a big match this. Both sides looking for a win here. This is a big match. It's a breaking point in the season. It's a turning point for sure. We're finally going to get this started at the new lawn. If we win this, we get a massive break from second place. If we lose, we just let Forest Green back in the title race. It's a bit early in the season, but it's a big gap if we can win this game. 5 points is already a good gap. If we can build on that and make it even larger, then it'll be very hard to do. Best defensive teams, we are the best defensive team in the league. Forest Green Rovers sit second with 5 goals conceded more than us. Best away records, we are the best away records. Collected 21 points away. Wow, that is something, isn't it?
9 away games. Marvellous.
I mean, if anyone's going to come into the new lawn and collect some points, it's us, isn't it? Morris again. Oh, he skips past his marker. Heading away. Oh no, come on. This is not the start that we needed. It's very well played by Forest Green Rovers. They played a couple of passes, got it onto the wing, crossed in, goal. It was as easy as that. Missed the challenge there and couldn't do shit about it. Fair play to Forest Green Rovers, that was a solid goal. Reece Brown's second goal in the in League 2. There's S-Wine, he's looking for a gap, he's being pushed. My goodness. We don't have White for this occasion, he'd be really good on the free kicks. We do got S-Wine though, who can curve it. Alright, he's our best free kick taker. Let's see what he's got. Oh, it's not too bad, but Russell catches it. It's not too bad though, it was on target. I'm getting better at free kicks, you can tell. Oh, that's a bad pass. Andrade, let's go. Counter attack. That's what we do best. It's Sabande, can he score? It's blocked. Damn it. Back to Maldonado. Yes. Oh, we got an injury in the box. I think that's the Lev. Oh, there he is, the Lev. He's carrying a knock. Yes, Green. Yes, good ball, S-Wine. Equalizers, nice. Just before half time as well. Great timing. There we go. Out of nowhere. I didn't mean to pass it to S-Wine, but I found a way to him and it shoot it first time. No chance. Well, that's half time. That was the last action of the first half. Let's see if the Lev has got rid of the injury. He hasn't, so he's going to come off for Phillips. It's going to be an interesting partnership at the back with two holding midfielders. I'm going to take out Rose for Mason. I want to see what Mason's got in his locker. Okay, so I'm going to put Singh on, because we're in a good spot now. Drawing is not bad. That'll definitely do with second place. Oh, it's the ball inside. Traore. Gonna have to go back. Morris. Back to Traore. What has he done with his feet? What the hell is that? It's just like didn't know where the ball was. My defender went around him. And he just turned, found the ball, bang. 2-1. That was the weirdest goals I'll ever concede. Goodness. Just look at this. This is some skill, alright? Because he suddenly doesn't know where the ball is. Then he... What the hell is this, please? Can please someone explain to me what this skill is? Just look at this. My defender got completely beat because of that. And then, look at this. No defenders around him. More than half the goal empty because Nunez didn't expect him to turn like that. Easy finish. I mean, even a kid would finish from there. To lose it's fine, but to lose to a goal like that, it's just, oh my. This is proper Sunday League football. This is not even professional football we're playing at the moment. James is going to score a third, isn't he? Yes, he is. Because our passing has not been on point, we've been exposed at the back for going for it, and James just made the most of it, I guess. Great ball through. Bang, 3-1. Yeah, that's full time. Congrats to Forest Green Rovers. They did well there. But I still cannot get over that. They won the game because of this shitty goal. I mean, yeah. From those kind of shots and those stats, we deserve to draw the game. They had 60, we had 40% possession. We went for the counter attack, let's be honest, but we did have way more shots than them. Had 9 shots, 2 on target, they had 3. S1 was the man of the match. I know he did score the goal, but I didn't expect him to get man of the match. Lev has picked up a sprained knee. He's out for 3 weeks. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's just not going to get there, is he? 76 to 82. It's time to release him. And I'm going to promote Fabio Perez. I think it's time for him to play. So, yeah, we'll do that. It's Fabio Perez. Very good acceleration and sprint speed. Some good agility there, which is lovely. Need to work on the stamina, though. Good finishing for a winger. This crossing needs work though, and got good shot power. He's more of a striker, this lad. and low high work rates. At least he's got decent weak foot and skill moves, and he's looking like a proper winger. I do like the look of him, even though the work rates could be a little bit better. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm gonna see you all next time, and until then, have a good one, guys. Bye bye.